Aloha, this is Paul from Paraglide Maui. Located on the Ka'onaulu Ranch, a cattle ranch they allow us to use for free flying. We have been allowed to fly here since the early 1970s with hang gliders and over the last 30 years with paragliders. Our location is on the protected lee side of the 10,023-foot tall Mount Haleakala. This location protects us from the trade winds, which allows us to paraglide over 300 days a year in the morning when the winds are calm. We will be meeting at our landing zone just before the Ali'i Kula Lavender Farm. When you arrive to the first yellow gate, drive over the cattle guard and through the second yellow gate to our parking area on the left. The parking area is at 3,500 feet elevation. Check-in is at our green picnic table and we'll fill out the forms. There are some questions on the forms you'll have to answer before flying. And you will be signing where it says pilot signature because you're a student pilot today. It's a little cold in the mornings and it feels windy when we're flying, so we recommend wearing some long pants and a long sleeve. Also, please wear shoes you can run with and that won't fall off. We also recommend wearing sunglasses that stay on with no problem. We have a lanyard you can use for your phone, so you'll be able to take pictures and videos yourself while we're flying. There is a pocket and zipper on your harness for your keys, hats, water, and any other small personal belongings. You can also send anything bigger down in the van. All of our instructors are U.S. Hang Gliding and Paragliding Association Advanced Tandem Instructors. You will get teamed up with your instructor up at launch. In your instructor's harness is a backup parachute. It's big enough for both of you. All he has to do is pull the handle and throw it. We have done over 22 years of tandem flying here, and we have never needed it, but it's nice to know it's there just in case. Tandem paragliding flights are instructional flights conducted under FAR Part 103, exemption granted by the FAA, and the glider is not certified by the FAA, although a third party does certify them. If you sign up for the 3,000-foot flight, it takes 20 minutes to drive up to our 6,500-foot launch. We will be landing back at the parking area at 3,500 feet. Once we get up to launch, we will have some time to take pictures while the pilots are setting up their gliders. The flight time is going to be around 10 to 12 minutes for the 3,000-foot flight. We'll try to keep you up there as long as we can if we find some thermals. At our highest point, your instructor will ask you if you want to do a roller coaster. We make some big turns and go much faster for the people who want some extra excitement. If you tend to get motion sick, you might not want to do the roller coaster. If you ask your instructor and the conditions are good, we may let you take the controls and show you how to fly it. Launch is a hill. There's no cliff. We will get you set up with your helmet and your instructor will help you get securely buckled in your harness. Then we'll have to wait for the wind to come straight up the hill. The wind comes up in cycles, so we have to wait for the right moment to launch. What we need from you is to power walk for 2 seconds. What's happening is the wing is being pulled up behind us. You will feel it holding you back, so do your best to keep moving forward. Then the resistance will go away and we'll get faster and faster into a running speed. Keep running for at least 4 to 5 more seconds. The faster you run, the more you will feel yourself getting lifted. When you feel yourself getting lifted, keep running. Even if you're in the air, keep running, because we might touch back down, so run till we tell you to stop. Make sure when the harness is lifting you, do not sit down or jump. Do not lean forward too much either, just a normal run. If you do sit down, we may fall and you will pull the instructor down with you, resulting in a failed launch, and we'll have to start again. This won't happen if you keep running and follow your instructor's directions. Once you're in the air, we'll tell you to stop running and help you get into your seat. Your harness is like a chair, and you'll be sitting comfortably the rest of the flight. At that point, we just don't want you to reach above your head to grab anything, because that's where the controls are. Now you're sitting comfortably in a bucket seat. There's a lanyard for your phone, so you'll be able to take your phone out and take some pictures and videos. If you're not comfortable with doing that, your instructor will take some pictures for you and share them with you when we land. When we come in to land, your instructor will ask you to keep your feet up and straight. If the conditions are perfect, we will land on our feet. If not, we will just slide in on our butts. Your instructor will be telling you exactly what to do, and the landing is relatively easy. Let's fly away!